And here is the national anthem of Morocco. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
Well, we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Achraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine, and occasionally an eye for goal.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Larin. Oh, cracking ball. David! He's delivered all right! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, good spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Davis. Laya. David. He's in plenty of space here. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And it's Buchanan. Danger averted for now. Buchanan. David! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. David! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Davis goes short. Looking for a decent ball in. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi played into space. And the ball is out of play. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. They get a throw in. David. Oh, easy pickings there. El Ainawi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Hakimi. Quality ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. Goes for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Layea. That's really well manoeuvred. Riyad. El Ainawi shifted upfield. And that has been cleared. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Wins the duel this time. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Goes for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Davis. Buchanan. Davis. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Played towards the front line. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. They've played it short, and it's Mazraoui. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Out for a throw. Brahim Diaz. And they've got a throw. Brahim Diaz. Another throw-in. And it's Hakimi. It's a goal kick. Unahi. Aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
David. Larin. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's lost his man here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Great defending, strong and determined. Davis. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ball is over the line. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Unahi shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And here's Brahim Diaz. And it's Hakimi. Alainawi concedes a free kick for that. Larin. Out to the left it goes. Davis chips it through. Can he finish? It's there! And this is getting better and better. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Maya. Moved on forwards. Done delicately. Diop is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, can he get onto this? Cuts out the pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Diop. That's been drilled forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looks to the other side. Buchanan is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
David. Now it's Larin. Unahi does really well to win the ball there. David! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mazraoui gets good distance on it. Diop. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. He's onto it in a flash. David. Unahi. Lofted upfield. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Larin. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Diop. Diop shifted upfield. David. And the pass is intercepted. Brahim Diaz, aim forwards. And back to the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Elainawi. Good ball, good take. Chance! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Diaz. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hakimi. And a shot! Buchanan. Larin. Now it's David. Buchanan. And he welcomes it in. Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's tidy. This is gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone direct. It's a mighty effort. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
David certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Laia. Forward it goes. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he goes cross-field. Buchanan. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Diaz. Unahi. No way through there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a nicely shaped ball. Riyad gets it clear. Oh, what a ball! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Going for goal! That is delicious! A finish of true class! And they are cruising away. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mazraoui, played in by Mazraoui. Tries to get it clear. Buchanan. Strong running down that left flank. Buchanan tries looking up for options on the left. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Flings in across. And it's hoisted clear. And it's El Ainawi. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he thumps it clear. Out towards the flank. Davis. Buchanan. David. Cleared away. Buchanan. Oh, that's a nice ball. El Ainawi. Brahim Diaz shifted upfield. Wins the duel this time. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's on it, can he get away? Great chance! Davis getting this one clear. David. Clearly not happy with that. Buchanan. David. Buchanan. Spread out to the left. Up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. Lallea. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And the shot's on here. And the finish! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Defending of the desperate variety. Riyad. And it's Mazraoui. A lovely feed, he is such... Up he goes! Oh, he got himself into a great position.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Davis. Now it's Buchanan. Davis. Oh, that's nice. Buchanan. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Diop played up towards the front line. Can he spark a counter here? He's shifting through the gears here. Nice control. A chance to play it in. Oh, good ball. Shot a goal! Outstanding save to keep that out. Clears it away. Larin. Larin. Clipped into space. Moved on forwards. Diop. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. He's understanding that they've gone with a corner. dramatic effort. Just too high. Laya. Will play through for the wide man. Climbs up big! And that was very necessary. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's... And Larin!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Hoisted in. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Cross. Laya. Some good work on the right flank here. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Larin. Larin couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mazraoui chooses to go cross-field. Diop, pinged towards the front line. And that has been cleared. That's a throw. And it's Diaz. Showing good feet. Davis.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice physical challenge. Oh, they could break here. And here's Brahim Diaz. Out to the right. That's going to go a long way. Diop have it back and can go again. Brahim Diaz. So who's he picking out? El Ainawi. Oh, good spread. Brahim Diaz. Plenty waiting in the middle. Crosses it in. And here's Brahim Diaz. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. David. Larin. Over to the left. the half-time whistle. Oh, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Lallea. David. Lallea. It's gone out for a throw-in. Played with finesse. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And that has been clubbed away. Lallea. Brahim Diaz. Unahi played out to the left flank. Looking here to chip, and the shot! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Lallea. Played towards the other side. Buchanan. Davis looking to add to his goal. And it's Buchanan. Davis. Steaming on goalwards.
Davies really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, can he get onto this? Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Unahi gently done. Davis with the clearance. Now that's well seen too. Larin. And it's Diaz. Caresses it through. Lallea. Searching pass he's played there. Now it's Larin. Larin. Can he finish? Hakimi forwards and with intent. Davis. Spread out to the left. Well timed, excellent interception. That's been slipped through. David! Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. David. Davis. Lallea. That's a throw. Riyad, shifted upfield. Clears it away. Tries a measured ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That'll be a throw. Oh, that's neat.
Brahim Diaz.
Oh, it's played into the area. That's really well cleared. Unahi played out towards the right wing.
Larin.
Played back into the middle.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Davis. That's really well manoeuvred. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
El Ainaoui does really well to win the ball there.
Brahim Diaz.
Has a look and plays it forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Davis. Layea. And it's played forward. Now, where's he looking? Unahi. El Ainaoui. And it's Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. El Ainaoui succumbs to the pressure. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Here it is, crossed in. Davis with the short one. Larin. And that's off target.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Mazraoui. It is quite a run he's making here. A real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Davis. Moved on forwards. Diop, nicely aimed pass. And they've got rid. Davis. Buchanan.
Davis.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Larin. Forward it goes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Unahi. Crossed into the box. And he's there to get rid. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. David. Now it's Larin. Buchanan. He's got away. Elects to cross. Diop goes forward. David! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Diop, aim forwards. Over to the left. Shot, surely! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Davis.
Buchanan. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Gets it away. David. Goes for the header! Yes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Diop, oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Goes for the shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Morocco seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Unahi. Laya. Dealt with nicely by the defence. David. David! That's good running with the ball. Muscular approach does pay off here. Diop did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Diaz. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Davis. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Diop shifted upfield. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Played out to the right. That is lovely. Chance for a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And it's Mazraoui. Mazraoui. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Larin. Now he's got space here. He's having a shot! Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
The ball's come loose here. Oh, good spread. Shoots!
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Applies the finish!
Oh, terrific save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
David. And it's lofted through here. Played into space out wide. It's a threat. Tries a shot! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Impressive strike.
Cleared without complication. Morocco can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Buchanan, gently done. David, he can run onto that. Now it's Larine. David.
David! Oh, taken with style! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, great, there's the shot! Oh, almost a sixth!
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Only partially clear. Buchanan. Could move up a gear here. He has found the way through. Ainawi. El Ainawi's cross. And he's there to clear it. And it's El Ainawi. El Ainawi. And it's played forward. Davis. Buchanan. Davis. Looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Buchanan. Oh, nice touch. Now that's a lovely exchange. Delivers with... Oh, what a climb! No joy, but a decent try. Morocco making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And that's a throw-in. Aim forwards. Vallea. That's really well manoeuvred. It'll be a throw-in. Riyad. That's a sharp pass. Davis.